Welcome to my channel, Sunshine Shoulders. I'm Calvin. Thank y'all so much for stopping by again today. I was wondering, where did that $1,000 per month budget in the Philippines come from? And why is it still hanging around? I just want to talk a little bit about that. We're high above San Carlos City in Calatrava. It's about 20-minute ride from the city proper of San Carlos City. We're at this coffee shop called Nicholas. Nicholas with a K on the front. And it's one of my favorite places. Whenever I have company, we want to come up, drink a cup of coffee, see some beautiful views. That's Cebu, way off in the horizon. But I was coming back from the gym last night and I watched another video. Can I live on $1,000 per month, or can you live on $1,000 a month? And he did a good job, breaking everything down. And when I got home, I got to thinking, like, where did the $1,000 come from? Who settled on that amount? Because I've had my channel since August of 2020. I've been putting out videos. So that's almost 4 years. And that $1,000 per month subject has been around. So I was even hearing about it before my channel. I got here December 2018, so all of 2019. So for 5 years, people have been talking about $1,000 per month. And I got to thinking, nobody ever brings into account inflation or this ever-changing exchange rate. And so I just start messing around with some numbers, which they really don't mean anything other than the fact that that $1,000 is not something that's going to ever be static. You can't just keep that static like that when everything around it is, fluctuating, mostly up. Especially inflation over here. For 2022, the inflation here was 5.82%. And the 23 numbers just came in, and they're 6%. So if you're going back 5 years, which I did, I want to look at some things, okay? I put in 55,900 pesos in the calculator because I wanted to see what $1,000 in 2019 is worth today, the purchasing power and all of that. And okay, and that was using the highest, the current exchange rate right now, which is 55.9 last night. I haven't checked it this morning. So I times that by 1,000, so it's 55,900. Put that in for 2019 and what it's worth in the beginning of 2024. Okay, it's worth $45,382 or $811. So $1,000 2019 is only worth $811 today. It would take 68,204.98 pesos to buy the same thing in the beginning of 2024 as 55,900 did in 2019, or about $1,220. So you kind of see where I'm going with this. This $1,000, first of all, I don't know where it came from. I don't know where the $1,000 per month came from. I don't know why they settled on 1,000. I know it gets clicks and views. I know that it's, like a central figure or something, but it's nothing official, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so you're talking about $1,220. Okay, so then I said, well, let me do something else. Let me take the average exchange rate from 2019 to now. See what that is. and then put that into the calculator. So it came out to 51.56. That's the average exchange rate over the last 5 years, 2019, 20, 21, 22, 23. So I times that by 1,000, 51,560. Put it in for 2019. And then, of course, what is it worth in the beginning of 2023? It's worth 41,859.44. Now remember, now I've got to divide that by 51.56. It came up to $811. Okay, then it takes 62,909.64 pesos to purchase the same thing in that 51,560 purchased in 2019. Well, of course, the 62,909.64 divided by 51.56 equals 1,220. These numbers really don't mean anything other than we've got to move that needle. We've got to get off that 1,000, guys. It's old. It's like inflation over here in the Philippines is peaking, man. It's 5.82 for 2022. 6 for 2023. No telling what it's going to be for 2024. Now, you're going to say, well, I'm going to get increases, cost of living increases with my Social Security. I looked that up too. So, over the last 10 years, the average cost of living increase has been 2.6%. Okay, now even though in 2023, what you're going to get this year is going to be 8.7, that's because inflation had gone crazy. That 8.7% is the highest in over 4 decades. The average is 2.6%. It's not keeping up with inflation. So that 1,000 is always going to be less and less and less over the years. And then you're coming over in the Philippines where inflation, is twice as high as it is in America. You're going to have some trouble. So that's just something to think about. I just wanted to dig a little deeper. I'm not a mathematician or an actuarial. That's why I went to the professionals to see what they had to say about it. So really now in 2024, beginning of 2024, I think we should start it at least at 1250. Even more, actually. But I just wanted to talk about that a little bit today, just to kind of give you something to think about. Like, where did this 1,000 even come from? And why is it still hanging around? Why are we still talking about it? Why are we so hung up on $1,000 per month? Who came up with that figure? So thank y'all so much for stopping by. Just a short video to kind of make you think. Remember, my vlogs and live streams are simply conversations. If you're in America, it's getting late. Before you let your head hit the pillow, please find somebody to help. If it's not going to put your life in jeopardy. If you're in the Philippines, it's early. I don't believe it's 7 o'clock. If it is, it's a little bit after 7 a.m. Beautiful Tuesday morning. We're contemplating taking a few days, going to Cebu, visit some friends. I don't know. It just all depends. Not a day goes by I don't help somebody. That's not going to change today. I don't know who I'm going to help. I don't know where. I don't know when. Because if I don't know anything else, I know this one thing for sure. We help other people. We help ourselves. Take care. Stay safe. Stay out of trouble. I'll see y'all next time. And don't do anything stupid.